Wax runs thin on rusted iron. Portraits blur in candle smoke. Names erased by drifting fire.
You stitch my fears into your smile. Soft disguise of sharpened glass.
Every promise,
Quiet poison seeping slow through fragile cracks.
velvet was a velvet shroud pulled across my trusting eyes. You traced halos on my forehead while you practiced how to lie. A heart betrayed in silence. You tore the seams, then turned away. You left me drowning in the quiet, where every echo screams your name. A heart betrayed in silence bleeds in corners you once claimed. I wear the scars you never witnessed, carved in letters of your shame.
Cold September iron rain. Steps you took, I heard them fade.
Keys that bit into your palm, like the vows you let decay. I found secrets in your mirror, lipstick, ghosts, and strangers' hands. Every touch that you rehearsed on another's foreign scan. A heart betrayed in silence. You tore the seams, then turned away. You left me drowning in the quiet, where every echo screams your name. A heart betrayed in silence bleeds in corners you once claimed. I wear the scars you never witnessed, carved in letters of your shame.
Did you ever taste the ruin?
All the stories that you spun
Did you hear the distant thunder?
when you swore I was your only one.
I held on to broken halos.
Cut my fingers on lead thorns.
Tried to sanctify your shadow.
As you watch my spirit torn, a heart betrayed in silence. Now it howls beneath your throne. Every lie becomes a chorus. Every truth stands all alone. Heart betrayed in silence. Right through the storm. Run from the weight of what you buried. Be the crown that you Let the night record your story. Let my pulse renounce your grin. Heart betrayed in silence, still it beats, but never for you again.
Never again.
Traced across on my wrist, said my scars could be our crown. You swore your name like an oath, then watched the letters burn down.
You carved hearts into the eyes, said they'd never melt away. By the time the thaw had come, you had turned your face away.
You said forever in a borrowed tongue, soft as poison on your breath. I held it tight like a loaded gun, pressed it to my chest. A promise that meant nothing still anchors me here, like iron in my veins, like rust in my ears. You walked out in silence, I stayed with the sting. A promise that meant nothing still changed everything.
You left your ring on the sink, cold circle of pretend, silver snake that bit my skin, whispering this is where it ends.
Your shadow hangs in the hall, paint peeling over your name. Every echo of your laugh feeds a tender, crawling shame.
You said I'll never let you fall, eyes so gentle, voice so calm. Then you kicked apart the floorboards, left me reaching through the
A
dark.
promise that meant nothing still anchors me here, like iron in my veins, like rust in my ears. You walked out in silence, I stayed with the sting. A promise that meant nothing still changed everything.
I pulled your letters from the fire, watched the ink curl, watched it scream, every line a sharpened wire, tearing holes in what I dreamed.
You were thunder in the doorway, I was kneeling in the flood. You said, trust me, I won't leave you, while you wash your hands of us.
Promise that meant nothing still poisons my sleep. I wake with your voice clawing down so deep. You walk through my silence like it's just a game. A promise that meant nothing still burns in my
A
veins.
promise that meant nothing still anchors me here, like iron in my veins, like rust in my ears. You walked out in silence, but the echoes still sing. your shadow on the stair ran faster than your feet. You said my name so softly, like you were tasting defeat.
Street lamps bled on stone, rain-stitched lines across your face. You shook like autumn branches, clinging to their last embrace.
This is the night everything changed, when the stars fell out of their chains, when your hand slipped out of mine, like smoke, like ash in the spine.
This is the night everything changed, every heartbeat burned and frayed.
I watch your silhouette fade into the dark I made. We walk past rust and ivy, iron gates with twisted thorns. You spoke in broken futures, every promise coming torn.
Your eyes two tired lanterns, searching holes inside my chest. You asked if I could hold you. I said I'd try my best.
But the sky cracked open, spilling all the secrets we betrayed. And the words we never spoke became the loudest things we ever said. This is the night everything changed, when the stars fell out of their chains, when your hand slipped out of mine, like smoke, like ash in the spine.
This is the night everything changed, every heartbeat burned and frayed.
I watch your silhouette fade into the dark I made. I still taste that last confession, poison, honey on your tongue. You laughed at all my monsters, said you had your own to outrun.
Thunder pressed on distant steeples, crows rose screaming from the wire. You kissed me like an ending, thrown like letters into fire.
And the storm wrote our story in the streets, and cold reflections in the flood. Every echo of your breathing carved a mark beneath my blood. This is the night everything changed, when your fear called out my name, when you tore right through my chest to find a colder place to rest. This is the
night everything changed, every vow came loose, deranged. You turned your face away from mine and stepped across that broken line.
Did you see me reaching? Or did the darkness take my place?
Did you hear me pleading?
Or just the pounding in your veins? You said we can't stay here forever,
But you were already gone.
just a coat of borrowed courage.
Dripping red light along the dawn.
Like they remember what we were.
Every echo sounds like crying. Every silence sounds like her.
If I could tear the sky apart and stitch you back with burning thread, scars and marrow for every word I left unsaid. This is the night everything changed, when your fear called out my name, when you tore right through my chest to find a colder place to rest.
This is the night everything changed. Every vow came loose, deranged. You turned your face away from mine and stepped across
the road. This is the night everything changed,
and I walk it every day. Every shadow wears your shame. Every echo speaks your name.
This is the night everything changed,
Carved in storm and rust and rain,
I'm still standing where you left,
on the edge of what remains. Black wax on the floor, candles bent and burned too low. Ash spun in the air like a script I used to know.
You were speaking soft in shadows, names I never learned to say. All my borrowed bravado crumbling in the gray.
I traced halos on your shoulder, swore the storm would pass us by.
But every promise grew colder, each small shelter was a lie.
I held your shaking hands like I could hold back time, but your eyes were distant lands I could never call mine.
This is where I realized the truth. All of my faith broke, splintered on you. I wore your pain like a second skin, hoping the hurt might pull me in. This is where I realized the truth. What I adored was a faded proof, an echo clinging to a withered youth. This is where I realized the truth. Morning crept in, pale and silent, dust like ghosts along the stair.
Every echo turned violent when I found you weren't there.
Your black coat on the iron railing, lipstick stain on claw marks on a painted door.
Every sign foretold our farewell. I just begged you for one day more.
One day more.
This is where I realize the truth. All of my faith broke, splintered on you. I wore your pain like a second skin, hoping the hurt might pull me in. This is where I realize the truth. What I adored was a faded proof, an echo clinging to a withered youth. This is where I realize the truth.
Now I walk the narrow hallway. Candles drown, their wicks burn through, whispering to every shadow, I was never there for you.
Breath fogs in the frozen silence. Steps keep tracing back to you.
Every scar a quiet guidance to the place I learned the truth. To the place I learned the truth. You traced a promise on my wrist, ink like night on pale soft skin said, I'm here, I won't resist. Pull me close, then cave me in. Your letters stack like crooked teeth, sharp white lies behind each line. Every syllable beneath tasted rust and turpentine.
I fed you every fragile truth.
You dressed them up in borrowed lies.
Now every word I ever spoke
Comes crawling back at night. When trust turned into lies, you tore the daylight from my eyes.
was warm like a
Then
disguise.
left it bleeding where it died. When trust turned into lies, you carved your name into You built a promise out of breath, then disappeared. You tied my hope to every line,
then watched it burn.
watched it bend.
I'm choking on the ashes of
The words you never meant. You crossed me out in a crooked stroke, like a name you'd said too long. Left me holding all your borrowed lines. Every borrowed vow felt wrong.
I trace the folds on the crumpled page, like the scars across my mind, where your sweet, rehearsed inventions carve their lives in quiet time.
I read it again till the letters start to blur. Every careful phrase starts crawling in my neck.
These are the words
You never meant, dressed up in ink to look sincere. You built a promise out of breath, then disappeared. You tied my hope to every line,
and watched it burn.
watched it bend.
I'm choking on the ashes of
You meant, you never meant.
Did you smile when you wrote it?
Did your hand ever shake?
Did my name feel heavy or just another shape?
All those phrases you rehearsed, soft and slow.
Then sent, were you planning your departure in every compliment?
You said mine like a passing storm, then left me in the flood. Now every sentence you composed tastes like rust and dust. Read it again
Read it again,
till the paper starts to tear.
whisper the line,
Like a bitter little prayer. Tear it in half, still it claws under my skin.
every word you never meant.
Still echoing within.
These are the words
You never meant, dressed up in ink to look sincere. You built a promise out of breath, then disappeared.
and disappear.
You tied my hope to every line,
Then watched it burn.
watched it bend.
I'm choking on the ashes of
The words you never meant.
all of the words you never meant. And like smoke inside my chest, every forever that you penned turns to poison in my breath.
You crowned your life with tender phrases, called it love.
Called it intent.
I wear the scars of every sentence of the words you never meant. So write your next confession on some stranger's fragile skin. Let them learn your hollow language. Let the sorrow drag them in. I'll keep this torn, forsaken page as a warning. Low sky, no horizon, ash rain on our hair. You trace shapes in the darkness in my name, like a curse, like a prayer.
You wore a borrowed halo, stained hands tucked from side, fed me stories by the handful, soft teeth on the edge of the knife.
You laughed at every echo, called it a frightened child. I thought you were just wounded. I mistook the feral for wild. When I saw who you really were, all the pain script for you to twist. I am arrow, I am muscle, I am every scar you kiss. When I saw who you really are, every mask slipped off into
All your velvet turned to wire.
all your comfort turned to burn. You were poison in a crystal glass. You were laughter sharpened into spurs.
I tore your shadow from my skin.
When I saw who you really were,
Now your echo walks behind me.
calling out in borrowed tones.
But your spell has lost its center.
Just a voice rattling brittle bones.
I light a match inside my chest.
Watch the fear begin to blur.
I am colder.
I am clearer since I saw who you really were. Since I saw who you Ash on the stairs, photographed torn at the edge. Your name in a whisper, stuck in my throat like lead.
You traced your vows in fog on the winter glass. Said we were forever, swore the cold would pass.
Now dust in the hallway clings to my dragging feet. Your shadow keeps walking ahead of me on every street.
You are a memory I wish I could forget, but you burn like iron in my chest. Every time I close my eyes, you're there, turning all my daylight into dread.
You are a memory I wish I could forget, but you circle like a curse around my head. If I could carve you out and let you bleed, I'd finally be free of what we were.
What will never be.
And what will never be.
The mirror still shivers at the echo of your name. Lipstick on the jacket that I can't bring myself to stain.
Your letters keep breathing, ink bleeding through my hands. I try to set them on fire, but the flame won't take command.
Every promise you abandoned, nails rust deep in my skin. I claw at the scars, but you bloom again, again. You are a memory I wish I could forget, but you burn like iron in my chest. Every time I close my eyes, you're there, turning all my daylight into dread.
You are a memory I wish I could Footprints fading on black water, your name pulled out of the light.
You left your shadow in the doorway. It lingers longer than your face. I trace your outline in the dust. Each breath a bruise I can't erase.
We were a vow in late December, a twisted halo made of wire. You said forever in a whisper, then walked it backward through the fire. This is where everything fell apart again, in the hush between your hand and mine. Every promise like a match in the storm, every kiss like a warning sign.
I keep crawling through the embers of then,
Trying to drag back a moment that's dead. This is where everything fell apart again, where the last word never left your lips. The clock drips hours like dark water. Time rusts the teeth of every day. I wear your silence like an anchor, pulling me under when I pray.
I set a place for your forgiveness, beside the candle's tired flame. Wax runs down like veins of silver, melting letters of your name.
This is where everything fell apart again, in the hush between your hand and mine. Every promise like a match in the storm, every kiss like a warning sign.
I keep crawling through the embers of then,
Trying to drag back a moment that's dead. This is where everything fell apart again, where the last word never left your lips.
I walk the corridor of could have happened, bare feet bruised on broken years. Every portrait stares with hollow eyes, every echo sharp with shears.
If I could cauterize the first mistake, burn out the root of every lie, would you return as ash and halo, or twist away into the sky? This is where everything fell apart again, at the altar of the life we planned. All our dreams like threads in a storm, torn from my shaking hand.
I keep bleeding on the altar of then,
Begging mercy from a fire gone cold. This is where everything fell apart again, where your shadow pulls me through the fold. The mirror hangs its crooked verdict, cracks like branches on my skin. I wear the mask of who I was, but all the seams are caving in.
Your voice returns in distant thunder,
Low and close,
yet far away.
it counts the cost I never pay.
For every word I didn't say. This is where everything fell apart again.
In the hush between your hand and mine, every promise like a match in the storm, every kiss like a warning sign.
I keep crawling through the embers of then,
Trying to drag back a moment that's dead. This is where everything fell apart again, where your shadow pulls me through the fog.
This is where everything fell apart again. At the altar of the life we planned.
All our dreams like threads in a storm, torn from my shaking hand.
I keep bleeding on the altar of then.
Begging mercy from a fire gone cold. This is where everything fell apart again, where your shadow pulls me through the fog. Ash on the tongue of the morning, rain in the throat of the night. I trace your outline in the dark, till even memory kills the light. Ash on the mirror, names in the dust. Your shadow flickers, then sinks into rust.
Rain in the corner crawls under the door. Cold creeping slower across this rotten floor.
Your photograph bleeding, colors turn to gray. I trace your face, repeating every word you didn't say.
You walked out in silence, left your storm inside my veins.
Now every heartbeat keeps spelling out your name. velvet gold.
Your jacket on the stairway,
Still carrying your ghost.
lipstick on the mirror.
Sentence left half drawn.
I breathe the final letters till the last of you is gone.
You kissed me like a warning. You swore you'd never stay. Now every cursed morning is just your leaving on replay.
This is the pain you left behind,
Flowing through the dark inside.
like teeth around my tangled spine.
You walk my veins, you haunt my mind.
I drown,
I choke
I twist in time.
inside the pain you left behind.
I tear the pages from our nights, watch the ink run black with spite. Burn each promise one by one, yet your ruin won't be done.
I wear your echo like a chain, rusting memory, bone and blame. Cut me open, you still swim, coiled deep beneath my skin.
Whispered vows in broken Latin.
Ashen petals on the floor.
Every echo, every pattern.
Drags me back to where you swore. This is the pain you left behind.
Rising like a poison tide.
A serpent wrapped around my mind.
You stain my sleep, you starve my life. I claw, I scream, I lose the fight. Buried in the pain you left behind.
This is the pain you left behind.
My fragile heart, your burial site.
You carved your mark, a twisted side.
You scorch my days, you flood my nights.
I live,
I rot,
I cling to lies.
bound to the pain you left behind.
You left behind. You left behind. You left behind.
Rain in the corner,
Crawls under the door.
the world keeps turning.
But you don't anymore. Black wax on the floor, drip names I never speak. One frame turned face down, dust gathering on the weak. I trace your letters on the fog of winter glass. Your echo in my knuckles every time I clench the past. You left your voice in the cracks along my spine. Each step I take walks back along your line. to bleed. You start to bleed in me.
The clock skips seconds when your shadow passes through. A cold hand at my shoulder turns my thoughts back into you. I burned all letters, still I taste the bitter ink. Smoke climbed like a question, I was too afraid to think.
Start to bleed in me. I stitched myself with quiet vows. I covered every mark in flame. I changed my face, I changed my name, but I still answer when you call. I bite my tongue till iron floods my throat. Your whispers ride on every single note.
Rip me open, let the years spill out.
Tear the silence into one last shout.
Hold me under where the black runs deep.
If I wake again, will you haunt my slave?
You are the scar that never fully healed, burning through the armor and the shield.
Ripping at the edges when I breathe, dragging every promise to its knees. You are the scar that never fully healed, carved into a heart that will not yield. Every time I move, you start to bleed.
You are the scar that never fully healed.
You are the scar.
Harder than the lies I try to wield.
Screaming through the stitches in my chest, turning every moment to unrest. You are the scar that never fully healed, etched into the fate I can't repeal. Every time I move, you start to bleed. You start to bleed in me. You start to bleed in me. Black wax on the floor, your shape in every streak. I cover it in darkness, but the mark still speaks. You drew a cross in the dust on my chest, said, trust me, this will keep you safe. But every vow tasted rust on my tongue. Every promise was a sharpened shade. You lit a match in the hush of my lungs, called it mercy, called it fate. I memorized every line on your face while my faith slowly bled away. When I could no longer believe, your halo slipped into
my name to the throat of a star, said,
Stay, and I will make you shine.
but constellations warped under your hands burned my eyes
As they came apart, you traced a path with a blade through the dark. Called it love, called it design.
I watched your shadow grow taller than you,
Till it swallowed the thin of my light. When I could no longer believe, your halo slipped into thorns around me. All of your hymns turned to teeth, every word carved a hollow beneath. When I could no longer believe, I wore your silence like iron, like lead. Kissed your lips just to feel if the lie in your breath was still real. You crowned me with doubt, one thorn at a time. Whispered, bow down, as you fractured my spine.
you painted salvation
In red on my skin, but every confession was another small sin. You said, kneel for the light, as you doused every flame. I crawled from your altar, still carrying your name.
when I could no longer believe.
I tore your portrait from under my flesh.
Let every shard of your
Scripture fall free from the cage that you built in my chest.